425. And here we are. We are about to get started. It is 5:15 a.m. We are about to get started with some mobility. For those of you who are watching, my name is Toby. I am 41 years old and I train to live an active, self-sufficient and adventurous life. I do so by minding my sleep. I try to get between 7 and 9 hours in a night. Last night was 7.5. To function well throughout the day and to make sure that I have the energy for those other 16 hours in the day to do the things that I want to do. I try to eat within my energy balance, so I try to eat within 2,200 calories in a day, and I do so by eating a lot of fresh foods and vegetables. I also try to eat 120 to 150 grams of protein in a day to help support my health and fitness and strength goals. So part of what we're doing. And then I show up to do strength training, mobility training, and conditioning training, usually with a kettlebell here. Today we're doing some mobility and some core strength at the end of that. This is about the way I feel, not about the way I look. I am 41 years old and I want to feel fit, competent, and capable for whatever life throws at me. That might be carrying suitcases across an airport for a family holiday, or a hike up and down the mountains on a family holiday, or a busy week at work where I have to work, more than 10 hours a day, or a couple of long evenings. Or there's just a lot of stress at work that I want to be able to deal with, or anything else that life could throw at me. Mainly, I'm focused on being an active participant in my family life with my kids, and looking ahead at the future where we might be 80, 90, who knows, maybe even 100. But we might be suffering a lot of disease and discomfort because of lifestyle choices we've made earlier in our life. And I'm right now making a choice to be a bit more active and a bit more focused on my long-term health, my long-term fitness, my long-term ability, strength, conditioning, mobility, to ensure that the longer I live, the longer I'll be able to do the things that I want to do. It's that simple. That being said, everyone has their own health and fitness goals, and whatever your fitness goal is for you, as long as we're working towards it consistently, regularly, with a plan, using what we know about health and fitness and science to deliver the results we want to have, I think we're on a good track for lifelong health and fitness, because it doesn't matter what we do, it matters that we do it regularly and consistently over an extended period of time, and that is just going to have some health impacts for us, some health benefits for us. Remember, friend, that we are good just the way we are. We've got to love ourselves before we can move on, and the only way to get anything done is by showing up and doing the work. So I'm going to hit the timer. You can let me know in chat if you're watching or not, and we are going to get started with some mobility, some baseline mobility as we go. Starting with a couple of walkouts. And we're also entering the final week of February. So how's your fitness journey been in February? And you let me know if you want to, what's been going on, how you've been doing, whether you've been able to show up as much as you want, whether there are some life circumstances, commitments, responsibilities, demands on your time or energy or focus that are simply getting in the way, and you can let me know. Any or all of those. And we are just moving our neck the way it is intended and enjoying that ever-increasing mobility. We're going to add a couple of mobility exercises over time. It is, of course, always good to add new things. I think we're also getting to the stage where we want to allow the shoulders to reclaim some of that mobility that I feel they may have lost. We've of course been trying to fix the rotator cuff over time. That's what my focus has been on from the start of this year, to fix the shoulders. And as the shoulders get stronger and get fixed, we can also look at other parts of mobility for the shoulders, other exercises to maintain that capability and full range of motion. But we were talking about whether or not we feel we have been able to actually make some progress on our health and fitness goals. And the answer, hopefully, is yes. We found a rhythm, we found small things we can do throughout the day. Drink some more water, add some protein to our meals, move a little bit more, sleep a little bit better. In order to develop the small habits and routines that are going to hopefully last us a lifetime when it comes to being fit and healthy. It's small things that we can do will help us maintain good posture, some leanness, some strength, some endurance, some mobility and flexibility. But we have to keep investing in the ability to do those things. And you'll notice that over time, there'll be some regression. That's just a biological fact. What we're trying to accomplish is to support our biology, the mechanics, the systems that help us stay fit, strong, mobile, by providing them with the right kind of stimulus to, in a way, rejuvenate our ability. That's what we're doing all the little things for. Now we've gotten to a point where you have some different habits around sleep, around how much you move, around how much you eat and drink in a day, and you feel that you've made some changes that are now becoming just parts of your daily routine. A glass of water with every meal, a glass of water with every cup of coffee. That 30 minutes before bed, that is entirely yours, where you just relax your mind, sleep, and get to a point where you sleep more than 7 hours in a night, hopefully closer to 8.